Hey everybody, Scott here from gsystemvideos. Today, I'm going to blow your minds. What is, oh my god, it's an earthquake. No, it's not. It's me taking my phone out of its holder? Whatever. It's the Alibubo. It's what I use to stabilize my camera over the G-System. Here's where I shoot the videos. I've got my lights hanging off of my, one's hanging off the Bigsby and my telly here. The other's hanging off the old 89 Ibanez Sabre. Good times. Made the lights myself. And today, everybody knows that I love small amps. Here's my go-to small amp for the house. It's the Vox AD30 VT. I've also got the Fender Blues Junior Series 3 over here by the dog. And the I've got a 2006 Welsh Corgi as well. But the amp of the day is the Fender Mustang II. I'm just borrowing this from a friend. Wanted to do a little review on it, and I'm really amazed by this little thing. I gotta tell you, it's kicking the Vox's ass. So there's that. But it's a modeling amp. It's 40 watts solid state, which means it's not a Gigan amp. It's not really a studio amp even, but I can tell you that a lot of records are going to be made with these things because they sound killer for no money. Very little money. It's got 24 presets that you can save, and it's got a whole bunch of different amps that it models. I think it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 different amps, but it actually has more. This knob goes through 3 sets of these to make 24. And I have saved 1 amp for today. It's just a good sounding clean. It's the 65 Twin Reverb sound, and tell you what, I have a G-System patch to go along with it. I actually made the patch for the Blues Junior, but I wanted to hear how it sounded on this, and it sounds just as fucking good. So let's saddle up the iPhone 4 here and go. That's right. Everybody knows about my love of small amps. I used to have a Car Imperial 410 combo. I think it was 60 watts, 40 or 60 watts. It was a lot. And it weighed something like, I'm going to guess 77 pounds. And then you put it in a case. It weighed close to 100 pounds. And yeah, it got stolen. One of 14 ever made. So tell you what, no more big amps for me. No more expensive amps for me. I like to buy the little amps, cheap ones, and modify the tube ones when I can. And this little Mustang 2 here is fucking wicked. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be the ruin of my Vox AD30 VT. I tell you, it's never gonna get any love anymore. I'm just saying. So today I'm doing a companion video to the big ass reverb. It's the big ass delay. Now, let's go into the delay. I'm using the dual delay. Good times. Now, the inspiration for this was a video that Mike sent me of a new pedal by, I believe, Strymon. Holy shit, they make some wicked pedals. Their reverb and delay pedal are, I think, the two best, hands down, reverb and delay pedals ever made. They are just wicked as just all get out. Big fan. But he was, you know, challenging me. Taunting me almost. He's poking me with a stick and saying, come on, let's hear it. See what you can do. So, I came up with this. I'm using the dual delay. 2 different timings. 500 millisecond, 875 milliseconds. Ignore those. Those don't matter. I'm not really going by a tap tempo. I set the feedbacks accordingly. The cuts I adjusted. And I'm only using 1 amp, so I've got them both going right down the middle. And mix at 35%. The pitch. I am doing some detune, as I am wont to do. I'm always want to do that. I love it. And there's the mix on that. I am using the vibrato, but not in the traditional sense. I'm using a modulated delay. Yay! Good times. I didn't want an intense amount of vibrato. It still is plenty, trust me. You will see. But it's set like so. I've also got what I've done here, and what you have to do here is you've got to go, oopsie, wrong, gosh, wake up guy. Hit the menu and then preset routing. Whoops, I gotta do this again. I fucked up. Preset routing, then enter. We're using serial 2, and that is for the modulation delay. I've got some EQing going on. Do I? Should I? I don't think I should. Why do I have EQ going on? Let me turn that off. I don't know why I had that on. I think I was using a different pickup earlier. Call me crazy. I am crazy. The reverb today, it's a big one. It's the plate. 2.8 seconds. 45 milliseconds. Curved, large, real, 15, thin, -5. I really enjoy that. I'm really digging the pulling down on the thin of the low color. I like the no bass sometimes, but I like it on thin even more. And this is going into the Mustang 2 today. The amp is set to a really good clean sound. I'm going to play a little bit of that clean sound first, and then I'm going to play you the big ass delay. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A big-ass delay for a little-ass amp. I am predicting really big things for these Mustang 2s in the coming year. I think a lot of people are going to be making records with these things at home because you can play at a really low volume with a killer sound. It's the best sounding bedroom amplifier I've ever heard. And I was a huge fan of my Vox 8030 VT. For years, nothing could touch it. But today, it just got its ass lapped. It got its ass handed to it by the Mustang 2. I hate to say it, but yeah. There's a new sheriff in town. Rock on.